Welcome to the Rusted Garden. It's the middle of October and we just got our first frost. And what I wanted to do today was just show you the vegetables that can take a freeze. And this is lettuce. And you can see all the frost this morning that has frozen the leaf all the way through. A lot of your plants can't take a frost. Most of your warm weather crops, if they freeze, the leaf structure is set up so that that frost, that freeze, bursts the cell of the leaf and the leaf is destroyed. That doesn't happen with lettuce and a lot of greens, and I'll show you some of the different plants that can take a frost. What does that mean? You can get lettuces and the cold tolerant plants out into the garden early in the spring or later in the fall. You can plant them towards the end of the summer, and as the frost rolls in, your plants will freeze, but they'll continue to grow as soon as it warms up. And when the frost comes and gets your lettuces, your spinach, Brussel sprouts, cabbage, I think they get a lot sweeter. Well, this is a variety of lettuce, and you can just see how frozen it is. That'll be perfectly fine. The rest, the end of the video, I'll come back and show you the plants about 6 hours later. That's arugula. That can take a frost. Your Swiss chards can take a frost. Spinning across this way. Your onions, they can freeze too. And so can your leeks. Let's go up on the deck. I'm going to show you some kale and some other plants. Here's my tomato plant. This is a brandywine. The leaves are frosted. Your tomato plants, your pepper plants, or our warm weather plants, they typically can't take any kind of frost and the leaf gets destroyed. I'll explain why that happens in a second. We have radishes. They can freeze. The leaves can freeze. Same with kale, cool weather plants. Here's another kale plant. You can see the frost on here. We'll come back and check it out. When a frost comes, it usually kills off any kind of insects or caterpillars, so you kind of get insect-free gardening for a while. If the stems of your cool weather plants freeze through, they become solid, that's a problem. Typically, with your lettuces, radishes, I'll show you when we get to the lettuces again. If the area where the stem meets the roots freeze through, that causes problems. But if the leaves just freeze or frost, it's not a problem. The structure of the cells of your cool weather plants are different than your warm weather plants. So when these frost, when they freeze through, the cell doesn't burst and get disrupted, and it doesn't kill off the leaf. It just thaws and everything looks perfectly fine. Let's go back up onto the deck for some more look at different lettuces. And again, we'll come back in a couple of hours, completely frozen, and as long as it's just the leaves and not the area right in here where the stem meets the root system, as long as that doesn't freeze through, your lettuces will continue to grow. And these are all frozen solid. All the way across. I have some more kale down here. This is a red Russian kale, frozen. And why is this important? Well, you can start, listen to that. You can start a lot of your cool weather vegetables, your leafy greens in general, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, they can take a light frost. They also taste better. They end up getting a lot sweeter, I think, when the cold weather gets them. So if you're growing cabbage into the warm season, sometimes it can be a little bit bitter. Brussels sprouts can be a little bit bitter. But if you're growing them from the summer into the fall, they taste sweeter. These are pea plants. Now peas also can freeze. The leaves can freeze, but if there were pods hanging here, the pods do get damaged from a frost. Here's one more container, and then I'll come back and I'll just show you how these all survive. You know, they look like they're going to be beat up and that they're not going to make it, but you'll see how these just pop right back as soon as the warm weather comes. So real quick, it's noon, coming back the way we just left. You can see that everything has defrosted perfectly. The frost is gone. The leaves perked back up. They don't look beat up in any way. Coming through here, pea leaves look great. Everything just went back to the way it was. And again, your cool weather crops can easily take a frost as long as they don't freeze down to where the stem meets the roots, you know, at ground level. So these are definitely crops you can grow spring and fall. The tomato plant survived a little bit. Sometimes if the frost just lands on top of the leaf, tomatoes and peppers will do okay, but I can see this, tomato in here froze. That's not going to be any good. So these are really on their way out. But if the frost just sits on top of the leaf, a really, really light frost, maybe your tomatoes, maybe your peppers make it, but they cannot take any kind of hard frost. The lettuce is so resilient, even the seed starts are perfectly fine, and you would think that the frost would get more into the soil here because it's just a small space, but they do really well. Okay, let's go down into the garden so I can show you the plants. For comparison, here's the tomato plant, and the frost has just totally damaged the leaf. It's not going to come back, it's not springing back, and you can see that really all right in there. It's damaged from the frost. Radishes are doing perfectly fine. The sun is warming everything up. It's still about 50 degrees here. The kale looks great. And kale can really survive through the entire winter. Can even take a pretty hard ground freeze. Same with leeks. I'm in Maryland Zone 7. We still get really cold Januaries and Februaries, but onions, leeks, and some varieties of kale can make it through that winter. And finally, where we started, my baby greens that'll be cut down probably today. They all look great. Swiss chard, arugula, all your cool weather crops. And I hope this gives you some idea of what you can plant early in the spring, later into the summer, where they can grow through the fall and freeze. And remember, when these cool weather vegetables freeze, they get a lot sweeter. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please check out my seed shop at www.therustedgarden.com. And don't forget, cool weather crops can be planted in the spring and fall. Thanks for watching.